This guy doesn't have the branding. His dad wasn't the president. He didn't go to an Ivy League college. So you have to present yourself in a Tiffany box. If you don't have those connections, at least look like you do. So if he would have dressed super sharp and super on time and said, hey, Mr. Clark, I would love to meet you. I have a wonderful idea for a branding company. I have a great idea, I believe, for the marketing company, and I would love to see if I could earn your business. That's a lot different from calling me from a phone. When I call back, there's no voicemail. There's no voicemail. It says the person's voicemail is full. There is no voicemail. When he says, I'll be here at 10, he shows up at 10:20. When you go to his website, it's kind of on Facebook, he has pictures of himself, but then he has pictures of himself that might have been taken like in an adult club. We'll just leave it at that. We're not talking about like a baseball team, but like an adult club of some kind. And they're all over the Facebook, And so what happens is the Facebook. I'm 35, so I say the Facebook. But the thing is, it doesn't promote credibility. And so I feel bad for the guy, but it's a deal where I had to pull him aside, and I said, hey, man, I just want you to know, your branding is terrible, but you're a good guy. And he's like, first, alarmed. I'm like, listen, I want you to be successful. I'm just going to tell you a couple things because your life's going to be a lot more stressful if you don't make these changes. Quit dressing like you're in the Wu-Tang Clan. You got to stop. You got to change your whole appearance. You got to get on that Facebook and take everything off there, man. Anything that you want to put up there, get it off there. Get the stuff up there. It's credible. I mean, we need to start rebranding you because when I Googled you the other night to find who you were, I'm just telling you, if I didn't know you were a good dude, I would have totally been done with you because your site, is that even your real name you're going by, or is that some sort of rap name? We literally had to have that talk. And he's like, well, that's not my real name, man. That's just kind of the name people call me. I'm like, that's weird, bro. Like, unless we've all got to have to be aware of how we look, how we come across. And my issue is I tend to not smile very much because I'm always so focused. And so I always have to remind myself, hey, when Marshall's talking, I should smile. I should look like I'm having a good time because I naturally won't do it. People are like,
you do smile when you talk about his dating tips.
Yeah, and we can only talk about it 3 to 7 times per episode. So we've hit the quota. We cannot talk about it anymore at all until the next episode.
As an action item for this fourth principle here is rate yourself on the overall gift wrapping, branding, and presentation of your product or service. Go ahead and right now, in your notes, rate yourself on a scale of 1 to 10, with 10 being the highest, the best that you possibly could be. Go ahead and rate yourself on how close to that Tiffany box are you with your product or service.
And I'll tell you this, Thrivers, we are very, very close to me ungift wrapping my body. Very soon. And I know that's not a good thing. People are like, I want to turn this off. It's such a weird show. It's so weird. But here's the thing is, we're very close. I always wear the jersey underneath my suit. Now, Dr. Z, our CEO, he wears the jersey on the outside because he's always wanted to wear jerseys. I'm very close. Thrivers, we're very close. We just have a few more goals, a few more people we have to reach. And once we reach that goal, you'll start to notice that I'll be wearing hats on every training, just a hat. And then we have a couple more notches. I can't tell you what they are because of the very sensitive nature of this. We're venture capital backed, so you can't share all the details. But you'll start to see me wearing my hat, and then soon you'll start to see that I will only wear jerseys. And then people will go, what a whack job. Is that business training website where that guy wears the jersey all the time? Is he even credible? But you, Thrivers, you will know, yes, I am. So right now, but I'm not famous enough to do it yet. So I've got to be in the suit. But I'm just telling you, soon and very soon we shall see the hat. Woo! And then we shall see the jersey.